Special thank you to LS11 channel members. Join the channel today for early access, bonus content, and more. Yeah! Hello, LS11 Universe, it's Mania Delxander, and welcome back to welcome back to ARW. We are here, it is ARW, we are on the road to Reunion Rumble, and we are kicking things off with the interdimensional champion, Donkey Kong, in action. If you look at the belt, we have yet to be able to get the belt away from him long enough to replace the nameplate on it. A few people have tried to get the champion to hand over the title long enough that we could so that we could actually replace it to say Donkey Kong on it and get the Homer side plates off of it and put Donkey Kong ones on there, but he has not been cooperative, has the King of the Jungle. But he is in action tonight as he carries the title down to the ring. He's only had 2 full matches, but with how we count gauntlets, he is one of the most winning men in ARW history. So, Donkey Kong in action tonight. He is going head-to-head with one half of the ARW Tag Team Champions of the world. As making his way down to the ring, one half of the ARW Tag Team Champions. The second command of Big Bad Bosses. The leader of the group, Sephiroth, not here with them tonight. We may be seeing him a little later. But Eggman, Bowser, and Gruntilda, 3 of the other 4 members, accompanying down to the ring. As you see, we got the new Bowser mod that Call of Life released. So all the blobbiness is gone from him. So, we know Bowser wants a shot at that interdimensional title. Well, let's see how Ganondorf can fare against DK. The big trucks is gonna eat the little trucks. Ganondorf with a chop. Donkey Kong Oh, we're yeeting in the ARW universe tonight. DK now getting knocked back by Ganondorf. Donkey Kong brushing off that chop again now, and Donkey Kong into a winding uppercut, knocking down Ganondorf. Ganondorf back to his feet, clotheslines him. Donkey Kong still standing though. Donkey Kong jab there, and Donkey Kong now. Ganondorf throws the punch. Donkey Kong knocked back now. Ganondorf. Now Ganondorf doing some damage. DK still standing though. Donkey Kong scoops him up, and massive slam there, taking him down. Donkey Kong slamming repeated strikes there into Ganondorf. Big boot from Ganondorf. And now Ganondorf. Right hook turns him around. Double axe handle. DK swings back around though, and Donkey Kong collides with him. Donkey Kong goes for the legs. Ganondorf taking him down into a cover now. Ganondorf, one. Donkey Kong countering it now. Donkey Kong, one. No. And with Reunion Rumble coming up in just over a week and some change this time, it's going to be this upcoming Sunday. We're going to have a huge weekend of premieres in just a couple of weeks on the last weekend of the month. SmackDown is hypothetically going to have Bad Blood. Don't quote me on that. One thing that we can't control around here, we being me, Doc, Z3, Cornold, etc., etc. Ganondorf went for a big cover there. Donkey Kong kicking out. You should have Bad Blood from SmackDown next weekend. We'll have ARW Reunion Rumble. We'll have LSWF Scorched Earth. Oh my God! And we'll have AEW Full Gear. And Gruntilda now going to that turnbuckle pad, and Donkey Kong with another monkey flip. Donkey Kong not going to let Ganondorf make a monkey out of him tonight. DK now, punch to the head of Ganondorf. Ganondorf sweeping the leg now, and Ganondorf telling Donkey Kong to get back up to his feet now, and Ganondorf over a big power slam. Donkey Kong taking out the leg. Donkey Kong now with Ganondorf. At this. German suplex from Donkey Kong. Pounding his chest repeatedly now is the King of the Jungle. Donkey Kong kicking away at Ganondorf now. Donkey Kong popped up. Ganondorf taking him down. Now Ganondorf telling DK to get back up to his feet here. Ganondorf, double axe handle. Pulls him over now with a big kick here. Grabs onto DK. And Ganondorf driving him down. Ganondorf steps across the chest of Donkey Kong now. Ganondorf taking him back up to his feet here. Ganondorf pulls him in. He's got him up. Big suplex there to Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong getting out of the ring now. Ganondorf coming after him. Grunty trying to get a hold of him. DK with the headbutt. Donkey Kong now into the announce table goes Ganondorf. DK now with Ganon back into the ring. Oh, Gruntilda yelling at him now. Probably just in rhymes. Thing is, that's the only way she can speak. Gruntilda yelling at Donkey Kong. DK staring down Bowser. Referee at the count of 7. Gruntilda. Hosted by DK. Now Donkey Kong. Oh, what a body check there from the Gerudo King. Ganondorf body checking Donkey Kong there. DK down. Ganondorf grabbing a hold of him. Donkey Kong. Right hook connecting now, and Donkey Kong scooping him overhead, and the military press. Banana salt. Taking him down now, and Donkey Kong is winding up the jungle. Beat. 1, 2, 3. Bowser and DK staring a hole through one another again. Ganondorf gave his all, but Donkey Kong, there is a reason he has been considered unstoppable ever since his arrival at Crisis and Infinite Squared Circles. Donkey Kong picking up the win tonight over Ganondorf. Interdimensional champ with the win. Maybe we'll get him to actually let us swap out the nameplate on the belt at some point. But that jungle beat, it fires and spurts, and when he hits you, it's gonna hurt. DK with the win. The Interdimensional Champ stands tall. We've got plenty more coming up here on ARW here tonight on this fine Thursday evening. There you go, Dad. What the hell? Hey, Kemi. What can I do for you? Really? I throw your daughter Cammy at your feet, and that is how you react? Oh, hey, Cammy. Are you fucking serious? What? You're as stupid as you look. What the hell are you trying to say to me? Homelander? That's not my daughter. Meet the Street Fighter, Cammy White. Good luck in the main event tonight, Cammy. John, you're a dipshit. Alright, folks, coming up next, we've actually got some championship action here on ARW. As it is time for the ARW Mixed Tag Team titles, the King and Queen of the Universe Championships. On the line as a fan favorite duo is going to reunite. Is out first. It's Little Mac making his way down to the ring. The Bruiser from the Bronx with his trainer Doc Lewis by his side. And Little Mac tonight is going to team up with the woman that he made it all the way to the finals of the first ever ARW Mixed Tag Team Tournament with, all the way back in 2020. The Intergalactic Bounty Hunter, Samus Aran, making her way down to the ring. Former Women's Royal Rumble winner, former ARW Women's World Champion as well. Samus Aran is here. She and Mac looking to win gold together tonight as they find themselves going head-to-head. With the ARW King and Queen of Reality. The Mixed Tag Team Champions. The seemingly unstoppable duo of Shao Kahn and Sindel. The rulers of Outworld making their way down to the ring. So, Shao Kahn and Sindel, last time we saw them defend these titles, it was back at episode 1, back at the return of ARW. They defended the gold on that night against the Marvels of Captain Marvel and Shazam. But now tonight, Shao Kahn and Sindel have to defend these titles against a duo that does want to team together, a duo that do get along better than a big bro or unwanted little bro and tired big sister dynamic that the Marvels have. Instead, you've got Little Mac and Samus, who, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't quite figured out what the dynamic is here. Shao Kahn getting jabbed back now. Little Mac jabs now. We also know that Little Mac is going to be in the Reunion Rumble next weekend as he tries to finally get himself an ARW World title to his name. He's considered one of the best in ARW who have never been world champion. Himself and Shaggy would be the two, I'd say, and possibly even Waluigi. I'd say those are the big three that never held the ARW World title in the original run. He's into the corner he goes now. Shao Kahn answering back. Shao Kahn! Holy hell, what a clothesline there to Mac. Shao Kahn getting him back up to his feet now. Shao Kahn has Little Mac by the throat, and Little Mac's going for a ride. Choke slam from Shao Kahn. To a cover, saved by Samus. Now Shao Kahn, here we go again, going for a big clothesline. Little Mac swings back through, and Little Mac punching him in the midsection here, doubling Shao Kahn over. Staggers him back now, and Little Mac. Shao Kahn into the corner. Tag is made. Samus is in. And now Galactic Knockouts. Back body drop from Samus to Shao Kahn. Grabs onto him now, and Samus driving the knee down into him repeatedly. Slamming the knee into Shao Kahn. Got him down now, and Samus hits him with a crossbody across the back. Shao Kahn popping back up, though. Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn and Samus now. Big right hook from Shao. And now Kahn getting him back up to his feet. Shao Kahn. But Samus throws her across the ring into the corner. Tag is made to Sindel. And big punch to the midsection there from Sindel. And Sindel, ripcord lariat, taking down Samus. The cover now, Sindel for the 1-2 kick out from Samus Aran. Now Sindel standing shooting star there. Sindel, the Queen of Adenia now, getting Samus back up. Big kick there, and Samus hit with a big right hook now, and Samus catching her now, knee strike. Roundhouse kick, takes her down. Samus. Big knee there, knocking her back. Samus Aran's got her up on the shoulders here. Knee into the neck. For a kick into the back. Samus is a former ARW Women's Champion. She's also a former ARW Women's Tag Team Champion alongside Black Widow. Big arm drag there. Goes for a big kick now. Samus having Sindel. Hits her with an STO, taking her down. Pulling her back up to her feet now. Samus now going for a right hook, countered by Sindel, and Sindel. Wait a minute, Doc Lewis saving Samus. Doc playing equalizer there for a moment. Now Sindel thrown in the corner here. Tag is made. Little Mac is back in, and Samus and Little Mac go off the ropes for double shoulder blocks. Oh, big boot there now, and Little Mac now accidentally hitting the referee. Sindel able to catch him, though, now with that boot. Hitting him in the face with a high heel. That'll do some damage. Mac put in the corner. Tag is made. Shao Kahn is in. Shao Kahn and Sindel. Here we go. Flying shoulder block. Shao Kahn, no. Little Mac swings back around. Little Mac, star punch. Into the cover on Shao Kahn. Saved by Sindel. As Little Mac now going for the stomp. Little Mac coming in hot. Mac taking down Shao Kahn. Taking down the much bigger man with big strikes to the head. Now Little Mac, no. Shao Kahn pops back up. Jawbreaker connecting. Shao Kahn From up overhead, Little Mac rolls it through now. Little Mac into a cover on Shao Kahn. 1, 2. Shao Kahn rolls it over, turning his full weight against Mac. 1, 2. Mac counters it. Shao Kahn. 1. No. Now, wait a minute, Doc. Shao Kahn. Uh-oh. Mac answers back. Mac with another star punch. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Shao Kahn. Tag is made. Samus Aran is in, and Samus with the double axe handle now. Samus. Shao Kahn now. Back body drop to the former world champ. Samus answers back, though, and Samus. In a minute, Shao Kahn catching her now. Shao Kahn. It's Samus for the ride. Choke slam. Picking her back up to her feet now, and Shao Kahn to retain the titles. Choking her out. Little Mac making the save, though. And Shao Kahn absolutely leveling Mac with that punch. Now Sindel. Big kick there to Samus. And Sindel picking her back up to her feet. And Queen Sindel with the DDT. Sindel with the Sonic DDT into a cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Conquerors get the win. Hell of a tag team match tonight, but in the end, the champions retain the gold. Little Mac and Samus gave everything they had and then some. But in the end, Shao Kahn and Sindel, they are just this well-oiled machine. They are just this unified unit. They get the win again. Big win there tonight for Shao Kahn and Sindel as they retain the ARW Mixed Tag Team titles. Shao Kahn hoisting the titles high. One thing we know about Shao Kahn, when he's got the right tag team partner, he doesn't lose titles that easily. Alright, good. Glad we got that deal sorted out. I'll be seeing you next weekend. Hey, and don't forget to drop my name next time you order Papa John's, Arnold. Right, friends and family discount. Oh, hello, didn't see you there. ARW General Manager Arnold here, and I got the big announcement for you, I promised it. And that is that deal you just saw me working out with former ARW World Champion Shaq means that the deal is finalized and the numbers have been drawn. Next Sunday morning, ARW Reunion Rumble, every former ARW Rumble winner is going to be in the men's and women's Rumbles. Captain Falcon, what's left of Thanos, Wonder Woman, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Samus Aran, Geralt of Rivia, Chun-Li, Lara Croft, Spider-Man, and Shaq will be entering their respective Rumbles. And also, if you look at it, you'll see that almost every single former ARW World Champion is going to Men's Rumble. I will not be, as I am banned from competing in ARW. But may the best man and woman win next weekend when we get to the Reunion Rumble next Sunday morning, because it's a very exciting lineup all the way around. All right, folks, well, coming up next, we have got the inaugural edition of Bonesaw's 3-minute open challenge. Bonesaw McGraw went to the ARW General Manager Arnold, and he requested 3 minutes every week. Anyone from the back can come out and face him. They got 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime to try and take down Bonesaw. Bonesaw McGraw making his way down to the ring. Last time we saw Bonesaw was on ARW Crisis in Infinite Squared Circles when he challenged Xander for the LS11 Grand Championship. Bonesaw has made his way to the ring. Who's accepting the open challenge tonight? Oh, come on now. Dr. Doofenshmirtz is in the house. Doofenshmirtz is here. Former hardcore champion. Back from the old days of the 24/7 rule on it here in ARW. Who knows? Maybe we'll see it again one day. Don't forget our general manager Cardinal was the final champion. So Dr. Doofenshmirtz accepting the 3-minute open challenge. Without any further ado, Bonesaw's got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Dr. Doofenshmirtz getting taken down here. Doofenshmirtz goes down. Bonesaw picking him back up to his feet now, and McGraw pulling him in. Knee strike there from Bonesaw. Having Doofenshmirtz getting back to his feet now. Doofenshmirtz answers back with a jab to the midsection. I hook to Bonesaw now, and Bonesaw. Schmirtz trying to almost stall for time now. Bonesaw pushing him into the corner here. Bonesaw McGraw. Big right hook connecting. Into the clothesline there, and Bonesaw. Taking him back up now, and Bonesaw. Clotheslines him out of the ring now, and Bonesaw McGraw. Flying outside with a flying body press. Bonesaw McGraw now getting him back up to his feet. McGraw. God, Bonesaw McGraw. Pile driver. A pile driver on the floor. Doofenshmirtz going down. Bonesaw McGraw with Bone Crusher elbow, nobody home. Schmirtz now knocked back. Bonesaw. Look, knocking him down into a big boot. Doof's down now, and now Bonesaw. Gonna try for Bone Crusher again. Connects. 1, 2, 3. And shy of 3 minutes. Just like that, shy of 3 minutes, Bonesaw McGraw wins the first edition of Bonesaw's 3 minutes of playtime open challenge. The Bone Crusher elbow with the win there for McGraw. Got plenty more coming up. And you promise that we will find him here, Shifter. Yes. You know, you really should be far more trusting of me. I trust you as far as I can throw Wario. I believe you when I see the space stone with me. The place? I told him to meet you in your favorite spot. Hello there. You're not who he said you would be. And he's not who he claims to be. And we both know very well he's not who he claims to be. Or the one with the space stone? Perhaps I am. Perhaps I'm not. Alright, enough of this. Quit wasting our time and show us your real face. I will when you do. I grow tired of this, Laufeyson. Alright, enough. So you decided to show your true face, do you, trickster? Alright. If you want the space stone, I'll make you a deal. And why would I deal with the man that I could crush with the squeeze of my hand right now? Because it will take out a common enemy. Name your terms, Loki. I give you the space stone. And in 7 days, you bring me the head of the god of war. You want me to take down Kratos? The space stone is yours if you agree. Consider it done. Let's go. All right, we got some women's action coming up next here, folks, on ARW. As here comes the leader of Avalanche to the ring. Tifa Lockhart, ready for action. Tifa Lockhart. Getting a chance to go head-to-head with the ARW Women's Champ. Tifa steps up tonight, and let's bring out the champion. First time we've seen her since episode 1. Here she comes, the two-time ARW Women's Champion and the woman that runs it back with one of her greatest rivals in Captain Marvel. Next Sunday at the Reunion Rumble. It'll be a real reunion between old rivals. As here is Power Girl making her way to the ring. Knocked off Karlak just a couple of weeks ago. But now tonight, she is back in singles action. Taking on Tifa Lockhart. Power Girl getting some reps in ahead of the Reunion Rumble. Let's do this. Power Girl and Tifa Lockhart. Locking up here. Arm now. Power Girl goes around, pulling back on the arm of Tifa. Tifa Lockhart trying to answer back now. Tifa. Power Girl swinging back around now is Tifa Lockhart. Tifa. Push back on the champion now. Sweeps out the leg. Lockhart sweeping the leg now quickly into a cover now on Power Girl. Kick out. Picking back up with her now. Power Girl answers back into a waist lock now on the challenger tonight. Tifa Lockhart looking to turn it around. Snapmare to the champion. The chin lock now. Power Girl trying to fight back out. Power Girl sliding out of the chin lock now. Power Girl into a stunner, knocking her back. And Power Girl, whoa, avoids that forearm strike. Out of the way now. Power Girl into a jumping neck breaker. Hold her now. Power Girl firing away at Tifa here. Power Girl goes for the kick. Tifa Lockhart sweeps out the leg. Tifa going in, grabs the champ by the hair, pulling her in, and into a crossface. Has it locked in now? Does Tifa on Power Girl now? Power Girl bring back with elbow strikes, knocking her back. And Tifa now pops her up now into a roundhouse kick into the head. Down now, Power Girl. Grabbed here by the arm, stomping away is Tifa. Tifa Lockhart with a punch to the head. Telling her to get back up to her feet here, and Tifa Lockhart flies in, goes for a kick. Power Girl caught her on the springboard. Now Power Girl just standing on her and flexing while standing on the back. Grabbing a hold of her now. Power Girl, elbow strike here, firing away at Lockhart. Tifa Lockhart. Knocked back again now, and Tifa throwing off the ropes again. Power Girl ducked there. Tifa Lockhart pops her up. Right hook connecting into the head. Middle rope now, and Lockhart goes for a diving knee. Power Girl out of the way, goes for a drop kick. Lockhart with a kick there to the champion. Pulls her in, and knee to the midsection. We're over now. Power Girl picks back up into a seated position now. Tifa back up to her feet, coming off the ropes here. Tifa goes for the boot. Power Girl, boot there, connecting, grabs a hold of her. Back up to her feet now, and Tifa knocks back again. Power Girl goes for her, countered. Lockhart's got her now, and Tifa Lockhart has Power Girl taking her towards the corner. Head first in the turnbuckle. Get her around now, grabs onto her. Tifa has Power Girl, and shoulder first into the ring post. And her down now, Tifa. We go, coming in for knee. Power Girl out of the way now, and Power Girl, boot there, taking her down. Picking her back up now, Lockhart countering, jawbreaker. Tifa now, and Tifa fires away at the ARW Women's Champ. Big right hook knocks her down. Do a cover here, has her down. Cover, kick out from Power Girl. And Tifa now goes for that springboard forearm again. Power Girl getting out of the way now. Power Girl grabs her from behind now, lifting her up on her shoulders, and hits the electric chair driver, taking her down. Now Power Girl crawling across Tifa here. Power Girl, I think I've had a dream like this once. Headbutting Tifa Lockhart. Grabs a hold of her now, getting her back up to her feet here. Power Girl. And runs into a shoulder check there from Lockhart. Tifa Lockhart swinging her around. Up on the shoulders, torture rack position. And torture rack bomb from Tifa. Do a cover for the one. Kick out from Power Girl. Tifa taking her out of the ring now. Tifa gets her back up here, and Tifa throws her back into the ring. Lockhart going up to the top rope now. Gonna look to fly. Goes for a stomp. Power Girl out of the way now, and Power Girl swung around here. Tifa hits her with a ripcord clothesline. Going up to the top rope here. Tifa gonna look to fly with shooting star to the champion. A shooting star press to pull off a huge upset just days away from the Rumble. 2-0. Tifa Lockhart's going up again. Springboard swanton there. Power Girl is down. Tifa going out of the ring now again. Tifa launches herself in. Power Girl taking her down. Tifa lands hard on her face there. Power Girl picks her back up. 4. Here we go. Power trip. Stacks her up. And the champion with the win. Just like that. Tifa Lockhart getting knocked off tonight by Power Girl. The ARW Women's Champ with the win again. Power Girl stands tall yet again as she prepares for Captain Marvel in just a few nights' time. Our main event, a huge 8-person tag match, is coming up next here on ARW. It's a big one coming up next, folks. The Peacekeepers make their tag team debut tonight.
You know, one thing I've got to admit that I've learned ever since I got here to ARW is that I might not be a lot of people's type. I'm apparently a lot of people's fetish. And I seem to attract a lot of unwanted attention. Case in point.
Hey, I was, having a hard time not looking at you from across the room. And I was, I was wondering if maybe you, if maybe, worth it.
I mean, honestly, what's it going to take to find one decent guy around here that's going to treat me with some respect and not like some prize?
Oh, boy. That guy is going to be in Lethal Lottery this weekend. Button here. Well, folks, nonetheless, it is time for our main event of the evening. As it is an 8-person tag team match. Here comes Captain Falcon to the ring. Captain Falcon, the Grand Slam champion of ARW, making his way to the ring. Ready for action tonight. So, Falcon has made his way to the ring as he teams up with an old tag team partner of his. Man, I don't know if he was expecting to ever find himself standing on the same side of the ring of again. Because here comes a former ARW Tag Team Champion and a former ARW Interdimensional Champion in his own right. Johnny Cage making his way out to the ring. Cage is here. Falcon uncaged. Back together, but is it for one night only? We'll find out. As Johnny Cage is out next and teaming up with Falcon Uncaged, the third man in this quartet tonight, is the man that will be challenging Peacemaker next Sunday. They call him Baba Yaga. John Wick. John Wick returned to action a few weeks ago and became #1 contender here for the ARW title. Now tonight, he gets a chance to get his hands on Peacemaker. A few days ahead of their next showdown. John Wick has made his way to the ring. Now, the fourth person in the matchup on this team tonight. We saw her at the start of the night lay out Homelander. Cammy White making her way to the ring. Cammy White in the house. Let's do this. Bring out the Peacekeepers, shall we? Here they come. They changed the entrance. As the Peacemaker, Red Hulk, Guile, and 2B making their way down to the ring. ARW champion, the Peacekeepers. We'll probably change this for next time. This was an experimental idea for the entrance. The mission of the Peacekeepers, I find it a bit hypocritical. They say they want to even the playing field against the gods and the superhumans here, yet they've got Red Hulk and they've got an android as part of their group. So, Peacekeepers taking on Falcon Uncaged, John Wick, and Cammy. Here we go. Red Hulk and Captain Falcon. Red Hulk! Going to come in and smash the competition. Red Hulk comes in, goes for a clothesline. Captain Falcon getting hit with a cheap shot there by 2B. Red Hulk. Massive suplex there to Captain Falcon. Back up to his feet now. Captain Falcon in trouble. Red Hulk. The clothesline there, taking him down. Red Hulk. Another big clothesline. And now Captain Falcon grabbing away. Knocked 2B down as well. Red Hulk answers back, and Red Hulk. DDT. Tag is made. Guile is in. Captain Falcon and Guile, both men, former tag team champions in their own rights. Guile getting kicked down now, and Guile, Superman punch from the Soldier. So now Captain Falcon back to his feet here. Captain Falcon. One house now, and Guile, look at this, into powerbomb on Falcon. Falcon goes down now, and now Captain Falcon. Cage, avoid. Johnny Cage now coming in. John Wick getting taken down now by Guile. Johnny Cage goes with a big kick. Guile, Superman punch to Cage. And dishes one back out to Falcon. Now Falcon and Cage back together for the first time in a while, and it's not going as well as they were hoping. Now Guile, a big right hook connecting here, grabs Johnny Cage. Arm drag taking him down. Guile, knee into the back. Down goes Johnny. Guile now. Here we go. Kicked in the head by Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage into a big clothesline there. Knocking down Guile. Guile, big knee strike there. Takes down Johnny. Tag is made. 2B is in. Android, the former ARW Women's Champ. Back here, Johnny Cage. Back into the ring, and now big knee strike there. 2B. Bring back Johnny Cage. 2B just has everything well scouted here. 2B. Big Meteora there, taking him down. Cammy with a shot there. Cammy White now. Johnny Cage with the big clothesline. And Johnny essentially saying, Cammy, come get her. The big running Meteora connecting from 2B again. For the double axe handle, Cammy White, shoulder block, taking her down. I'll break her there from 2B now. 2B goes for the knee strike. Cammy's got a hold of her. Picks her up. 2B answers back. 2B with a big knee strike. Grabbing onto her now, getting her back up to her feet now. And 2B. Knee again, gets caught. Cammy scooping her up into her fall away slam. 2B. DDT. Taking her off her feet. Hold her now. 2B with Cammy. Corner now. Tag is made. Red Hulk in. Oh, dear God. Red Hulk! Red Hulk stomping on her, and Red Hulk. Cammy out of the way now, and Cammy has to try and clear a path for herself to the rest of her team, but Red Hulk leveling her. Red Hulk tries to cut her off as here comes John Wick. John Wick knocking back the Red Hulk. Knocking him down here. John Wick keeping the shots coming here. Red Hulk goes out of the ring, and John Wick. One up top now. John Wick flies to the outside with a splash. Hulk goes down now. Big kick there from John Wick. Forearm strike. Red Hulk down. John Wick. With the uppercut now, and Red Hulk getting him back up to his feet, and the Red Hulk pulls him in now. Red Hulk. Massive suplex into another one, and one more for good measure. Referee at the count of 7. Red Hulk. Back in at 8 goes John Wick. Red Hulk picking him back up here. Red Hulk. Cut taking him down here. Now Red Hulk. Into. Oh, looking to choke out John Wick now. Red Hulk trying to choke him out. Johnny Cage coming to the rescue. As is Cammy. Nick had some backup there. Now Red Hulk. Gonna make that backup pay. John Wick, though, taking him down. Red Hulk. Clothesline from Wick, taking him off his feet now. And John Wick. Caught there. Big suplex from Red Hulk to John Wick. Hulk picking him back up to his feet now. And Red Hulk. Corner now. Tag made. The ARW champ's in. Peacemaker entering the mix. Flies in with the shoulder block. Now, here we go. We're getting an early preview of this weekend, or of next weekend, rather. Wick goes for him. Peacemaker. Entering back. John Wick counters it. Floats over now. John Wick knocking him down. Peacemaker a kick in the head here, and Peacemaker across the ring now. And Peacemaker. The ropes now. Peacemaker. Drops the knuckles. A 5-knuckle shuffle on John. Wick floats over now. Peacemaker. Back body drop. Peacemaker with a big crossbody there. Down goes John Wick. John Wick. Power slam now. Peacemaker goes down. Getting him back up to his feet now. John Wick with Peacemaker into the corner. Tag is made to Captain Falcon. John Wick and Captain Falcon. High-low combo. And big stomp there. Falcon's got him down now. Captain Falcon. Here, Peacemaker into the big arm drag. Down again now, Peacemaker. Go again. Off the ropes, 4, 5, knuckle, shuffle to Captain Falcon. Falcon rolls through. Falcon kick. And now he's looking for knee of justice to the ARW champion. Peacemaker staggering back to his feet. Captain Falcon rolls through into the meteor smash. Into a cover now. Dial making the save. Now Peacemaker getting taken down. Wait a minute. The Peacekeepers fighting at ringside with everybody. Peacemaker with eat peace to Captain Falcon. John Wick is there for the save. Peacemaker knocking him off the apron. Now Captain Falcon answering back. Captain Falcon. Big stomp now as the Peacekeepers causing mayhem at ringside. Captain Falcon will look to end this though and pin the ARW champion in the meantime. Goes for the knee of justice. Peacemaker catching him now, and Peacemaker with Captain Falcon up on his shoulders as John Wick taken down. Eat peace. Taking down Captain Falcon. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, the Peacekeepers with the win. Peacemaker and the Peacekeepers with the win here tonight to close out ARW. Hell of a night of action here for another great Thursday evening with ARW. The Peacekeepers getting the win. That's going to do it for tonight, everybody. Thank you all for watching this week's edition of ARW. Until next time, I have been Mania Del Xander, and that was ARW.
Special thank you to $10 and above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willetts, and Jeremy Burt. Patreon is the best way to support the channel directly, and with it you get access to content for every channel in the LS11 umbrella. Click the link on screen to check out the Patreon now. Yeah.